Alright, final race of the season. Amazingly, we're at week 12 already. It's gone by pretty quick. Kansas this week, and again, no practice, as normal. This place I've always hated. Looks like we got a bunch of rubber on track, so that's gonna make it a little slicker to start off. But yeah, haven't done a lap. We're gonna start at the back as we normally do. Thankfully, we got quite a few people this week, so that will make it much more fun. I just really dislike smaller races. Let's make sure. Okay, we're on 4 brightness, so it's just a sunny Kansas day. Make sure everything is working. Looks like we're good. Head out on track.
Just set the fastest lap. 30.284.
A lot of cars down low. Interesting. This place has always been high side dominant. Oh, okay. There we go. Forgot Gen 4. I gotta crank the force feed back up to feel anything. Now, let's see if we've got grip. Okay.
Car 60, just set the fastest lap. 30.2.
Just 17.3 on the force feedback. Possibly feeling good. Let's see what it feels like up high. I'm very surprised everyone's running down low right now. They may just be running their tire save mode. There's a lot of rubber down there. Now there's going to be some marbles up here. See him sort of by the wall.
Just set the fastest lap. 30.213. 30.384.
Okay, it's not sticking quite like I need it to. I can feel the front end slipping, but we're P11. Yeah, I can tell that that is going to eat the tires massively up there, just with the speeds that we're doing. Does it feel like crossing the seam down here?
30.57.
Let's not slam on throttle, let's just ease it through the corner. Gets us a better exit.
Inside, clear inside.
Yeah, a little sketchy off the corner near the wall.
30.449.
Could probably straddle and get some more rotation here. Oddly though, I don't think the top side is fast. But it's probably going to be very difficult to do a pass on anyone that's running the high side later on in the run.
30.689.
Yeah, there's just... not big run. I know we're worn tires right now, but... honestly, I don't think either lane has got an advantage. I think it'll be mainly tire wear and fuel. Speaking of, looks like we can do over 40 laps, around 45. Sketchy wall.
30.898.
We're just gonna back off here, let both of them go. Want to do a practice pit stop right now, and then go put on fresh tires again. That's a bitch. Yeah, we did not get down. Slowed down or even down, and the cone was missing, so I'm not quite sure where it goes. Look at the tires real quick, 93, 94, fairly even all around, so I think we can just go based off of feel. Yeah, we got a big field. Love it. 28, 29 cars. So much better when it's like that. But also holiday, into the holiday weekend, so maybe people have more time. Right now we are not even that far off. Everyone is right on top of each other. That's a bit crazy. Tyler, go.
Outside. Clear outside if you want it.
Use him for draft. He's too far away for draft now. I was struggling off that corner. Do a little overlap on the brakes and the power. Have to cut down here.
Outside. Outside, clear.
That's a wall. Had to try to keep my foot in it though. See what we could do lap times.
31.379.
Alright, I'm not reading this wrong. We're like a tenth and a half off and 18 positions back. Everyone's just on top of each other. This is going to be like massive pack racing, I feel like. But hopefully with multiple lanes that you can use, that will make it slightly better. But I feel like tire wear is not even going to be coming into play. Alright, we're going to get a big old pull down the straightaway here to start our lap. On the brakes before I even start lifting off. We're going to just keep that power. We're going to let it cut down. Again, on the brakes. Let it cut down if it wants to. Pick up more of this draft. The wall hit's fine.
30.272. Go high. Go high.
And pitch it off into the corner as well with extra throttle, but yeah, that's definitely not going to be the way to be fast later in a run. A lot of stress on the tires there on that high side. But this car also doesn't really, it's very strange. It reacts to tire heat and wear way different than every other car. And it doesn't really factor in until right at the end of a run. Now we can only do 45 laps. The race is 80 laps, so if it does go green, got a very narrow pit window from lap 35 to 45. So that will be interesting if we do make it to that. And then as we get cautions earlier in the race, that window opens up a bit more. But with this draft, the way that it is, I don't know if you're going to be going faster or not in a pack. I don't know how it's going to work. Obviously, you're going to be going faster with draft, but if you're packed up, is everyone's mistakes going to hurt you? So would it be good to hit on the early side? Who knows? See what this fast lap, I'm assuming he had some draft as well. We used draft to our benefit, and he was running down low. Kind of a cut down from the middle of the corner entry. Big old draft down the back straight. He goes middle of corner, then kind of lets it rotate down. But again, fast laps don't mean anything with the way this draft model works. We moved ourselves all the way up to 5th, and it was not a great lap. Yeah. So we got 10 seconds. I am going to put it on most exciting. I'll be back in a second. And then we'll go racing. Alright. Does anything exciting happen? TV3 so it's not screaming. Shane currently top of the boards. We are now at 1:30 in the afternoon. Don't know if the race jumps tonight or not. Hopefully not. We need as much help as we can get to make this race a little exciting. And all the grip in the world will not be exciting. We don't have much wind, 4 miles per hour. Sean doing a practice pit. Saying Tyler's most exciting right now. Starting his lap here. He's going topside. find out if that works. We're on Wesley, who's always fast. He's going topside. We're right on that seam, which may be the better way to do it without draft. Not so much on that first lap. Wesley goes a 31.0. Tyler goes a 30.9. Take a look at where Shane was on his lap. It was lap 2, but he's down at the bottom. Yeah, so topside, not quick. It will be later, but not right now. Tyler finishing up his lap. Did he go bottom this time? Does not look like it. Wesley does not go fast. That's pretty strange. I think it's all a matter of line. Race out there. He is going sort of topside. Not really using that seam to his benefit. Is cutting down, but not all the way down. Brings it all the way down though. 3 and 4. Lap 1. It's going to take him a 31.0. Feels like the track has just gotten slow. There's a lot of fast people at the back as well. Justin and Wesley. I think that's going to kind of split things up. But the field is just really tight also. He's not going to get his final lap in. We're moving on to the race now. So we will be starting 25th. Gavin starting at the back. Warren starting at the back. Alan starting at the back. My dad starting 13th. So, things are going to get a little bit crazy, I think. Everyone's a bit out of order from where they normally are.
The estimated SOF is 3,110. Keep it clean. The DNF today would hurt our points a lot. Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. Waiting on the final car to grid.
I've got real no strategy here.
2 additional sets of tires during this race. Have a good race.
The guys at the front are going to just vanish because mid-pack is going to get checked up really hard. Oh, we got Caden back here as well. Is there a lot of wall hits or just people starting at the back?
1 to go. Next time by, you'll be lining up on the inside. Pit road is closed. Catched up, 77 car.
Well, we will do what we can. We're definitely not going to follow these guys through as quick as they're going to go through. At least it's a daytime race. Track temp 115. Very little wind.
77 car. Get ready.
We found out the wind was doing a lot of crazy stuff with the balance of the car. Sent in a bunch of things to iRacing.
Do your job.
But
Green, green, green.
let's see what happens here.
Car outside, clear high.
Alrighty. already a few moments there. Maurice gets the wall, and I think Wesley hit the apron just a tiny bit.
Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. 39.72.
Yeah, I don't want to go down there again. It just shot me up the track.
Still there.
Alright, the goal. Be smooth.
Keep low.
We're not going to be driving hard. Mid-pack is really not pulling away.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear outside if you want it. 31.391. Car outside.
Not even going full throttle on parts of the straights just to prevent any
Stay low. There is
of the
a car
weird
on
Gen
high
4
side.
stuff on the front stretch right now.
Still there, hold your line. Still there.
Yeah, I can feel it already starting.
31.427.
That's going to create probably a bit of right rear heat and wear. But we're just going to let these guys pull us around. It gets us actually a bigger pit window. Our fuel numbers are at 53 laps, so any help we can get in that area. We are currently 5.6 seconds off the lead.
5, 6.
And a lot of full throttle weaves on the straightaway.
537.
We may get someone getting hooked on the front stretch just from that little bob and weave that happens if you try to go full throttle. Not really getting the exit I want though. It's shoving up a bit too much.
31.474.
Rick had a moment. That's why I'm lifting off near the start finish line, just to prevent it from doing that to me. Just trying to get around him real quick.
Still there at the bottom. Clear. 31.58.
All right. That used up some fuel. He's grabbing that wall. I don't know if his car is rotating to the right at the end of the straight or what's causing him to do that. Or if he's just trying not to turn it left too much.
31.658.
Now I know why it's doing that, because it nearly did it to me on entry. It just really shoots to the right if you're not paying attention. Alright, we're going to try Try to go a little slower and lower off the corner. Up here. Our best lap's at 31.3, so we've really not pushed these tires.
564.
Go ahead and pass Maurice. Push it a bit. Use up a bit of tire. Track position is harder to get back in this car.
Car outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear outside.
You just lift it off there on exit. Okay. We've used 1 lap of tires essentially. Dan's getting very tight there on exit. Caden had to check up. We're going to take advantage of that, try to get a twofer.
Clear high.
Alrighty. Oh, my dad is having issues on the straight and just ran into Gavin. They do not need to make the slot machines pay out with that combo. Back to throttle off on the straights again because we're getting that heating. I've backed it down a little bit. Currently 19th place. Kind of going wherever the car wants to go. I'm not really concerned with where it is as long as I don't have to turn the wheel too much. Continue to just slightly lift off at the start finish line. We go 34 laps at this pace. And we got a wreck.
Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed.
Everyone made it through
16 car.
so far.
16 car. Past the pace car. Catched up, 16 car.
That puts us into a very interesting 60 lap. Possibly can make it on fuel.
Catched up, 16 car.
We will be coming in and taking tires. And we'll top off. But I feel like it is possible to make it on fuel. Especially because we're going another lap since we had just passed the start-finish line, so this is a possibility.
The pit road's open.
a bunch of marbles, it don't matter. Got one car staying out.
Pit boxing.
It also helps
3,
when I start at the back
1.
that normally
Right here.
as I move up, the people I'm racing are not in the stalls around me, but I cannot get this thing to start or stop. Can't even speak. Tires 86, 89, 93, 92 on the lefts.
Okay, punch it.
I don't want to give away my secret. We're coming back in and getting fuel. I don't want too many people. I know we're giving up a bit of track position, but we're going to be going pretty slow to make this work.
Be mindful, you only have one set of tires remaining. They want you in single file.
I think we can make it though.
Past the 50 car.
Warren got himself a penalty. We're going to come back in, just take a half a lap of fuel.
41 car. One to go, next time by.
Because I think a half a lap of fuel here is going to play a big role. We are not very caught up.
41 car.
Seeing how far back the field was spread out, I was going to have to use up so much fuel to catch up. I thought we were a little bit closer. It's fine though. Doesn't matter one way or the other. I wasn't saving fuel though while we were coming around, so that kind of fucked me. I should have just pit. Oh well. Now we're starting one lap of fuel short of what we should be.
About to go green, stay focused. The pace car is off, be ready. Green, green, green. .058.
Okay, I know the number I need to get to. I don't think we can get to that number. Okay, good news is we can just go and not be boring. But we're going to have to get to a .36. And there was no way we were going to get down to a .36.
32.6.
We'll try it. Clutching. We'll see what we can get down to. Nope. 0.40 is all we got to there. That's not going to work, so we may as well go for track position. Go gain that all back. Although, we only have one set of tires left. And if we get another 20 laps in and get to halfway and there's a caution, I don't know if I want to take the tires. So is it better to just keep these tires nice, not push them over their limit, expect another caution in a series where we don't normally get cautions? I don't know. I don't know if there's a good answer for it. We'll just do big liftoffs. We've already put ourselves behind. There's one other option where we could just pit really early. Pretty much everyone's not going to be taking tires if this does go green. 31.312. The people that will take tires are the ones that pit it halfway in this run. It says we need about 5 gallons of fuel at full pace. Yeah, we could try some really weird stuff if we want. I think everyone's just going to be going much slower, tripping over each other. But there could easily be another caution. All right. I'm gonna pit for 5 gallons. Problem is I got Caden right behind me. Need to get him to go high.
Outside.
Alright, perfect.
Keep low.
We're gonna pit this time. No tires, just fuel.
Keep low.
It's a very weird call,
Clear high.
but why not?
Outside. Clear.
Nearly killed Charles. But I think most people are going to go long, then they're not going to take tires. We're not going to take tires here.
Right here.
We're just going to get our fuel. We're going to go a lap down probably.
Okay, go.
But let's just figure it out and see. Just do it weird. We're gonna have clear track. We just need no yellow. And then we find out where we come out. We're not gonna be gaining time on anyone. But we at least just don't have to pit now when everyone else does. But if caution comes out, then we're just screwed.
48.477.
Be different. See where it gets us.
31.64.
I think Warren, Connor, and Jeff are all doing extreme saves. That's going to get them lapped. Or just get them in a position where someone pitting at halfway can take rights or four and still beat them. I just don't think there's any way you can save as much as you needed to save.
1.702.
We're 3 seconds off the back of Rick. He's got some draft, but if we can catch back up and get that draft, it'll be helpful. If it doesn't work, then we'll just have to try to fight our way back onto the lead lap. We've got a wrecked car, 2 wrecked cars, Alex and Nick. No yellow though, so we get lucky there. But I definitely didn't want to take my set of tires because we would be wasting them. And we didn't really have time with only 5-gallon fuel. But that's now 2 wrecks after 20 laps. Rick is having some extreme issues. I think he's just not lifting off the throttle when it starts walking on him. Apron a bit, pushes us up the track. I'm definitely going to have right front issues.
31.906.
Car up in the wall. Hopefully he doesn't pull down on the road course and stop, because that causes a caution. A lot of people do that thinking it's not going to. He just keeps going on the apron, so that's good. We're dodging bullets and essentially getting free spots. Shane's on pit road much earlier than I expected a top runner to be.
31.885.
But I feel like on our own we're making up ground, not being in the draft lock. But we could just only be making up ground on these guys at the back that are doing a bit of saving. Jeff is on pit road.
31.936.
We have passed Shane. He may have put on tires though. Five seconds back. I don't think he would have wasted a set this early, but we'll see. Wesley's on pit road. Okay, good, good, good.
31.913.
Now it could be that they just didn't waste a set on the first stop, but everyone's definitely going with some wild strategies, so that's a lot more fun than everyone just going to the end, or as long as you can, and then pitting, because that's what we all end up normally doing, since it's usually the fastest way.
Go high.
Wesley coming out much closer to us than Shane. I think as you see these guys pitting, you're going to get a lot more jumping in. It's going to get weird.
32.082.
Everyone else is going to be about lap 65 to 70. Rick coming back up on the track with the struggles he's been having. Thankfully he didn't plow the wall. Alright, we're in 23rd. Shane has caught up a bunch. The good news is if this cycles through a lot, maybe some of these people have wasted a set, and then we'll have an even bigger advantage. Allen's on pit road, big lockup for him.
32.024.
Wesley is flying, Shane is flying, but they were faster anyways. I just hope they took their last set of tires there, and then everyone pits and we get a caution. That would be helpful.
32.059.
I need a 30 lap advantage on tires.
Inside. Clear.
These guys at the back, like Caden, we're going to have made up so much ground on him, but he's probably going to put rights or 4 on, so he's going to make a lot of it back up. Got a traffic jam up here. Everyone clears each other. Dylan having a bit of a... Uh-oh. He's pitting from the 3rd lane.
Still there.
Could have been a wreck.
Still there. 32.174. Clear.
Caden still on pit road behind us. Finally comes out of the pit 6 seconds behind. 7 seconds behind now. But if he's got tires, he's going to fly. Now what I just need is everyone to pit.
The lead is pitting now.
Yes. Do that. Everyone pit. Get me back on the lead lap. Have a caution.
32.129.
But I also got to get ahead of these two because I feel like they're going to be going long.
Car outside.
And we're on equal tires as them,
Outside
so
clear.
if they become the leaders from everyone else pitting, we need to be ahead of them just to not have to try to get our lap back.
972. Car outside. Go high. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear high.
We're close to getting back on the lead lap. The order has definitely gotten jumbled up.
31.
I honestly have no idea where I'm going to finish. This one is weird, but Colton's definitely got fresh tires.
Outside. Clear up top.
Eat up those tires and give me a caution at lap 65 when everyone is pit. That's what I need. Jake onto pit road.
32.123.
Who else do we got out here? Gavin, Billy. Billy's 9 seconds ahead of us as the leader. 65, 75, maybe when they're gonna pit. We're not, like, a caution at 75 is not gonna do anything for us. But we are in 15th right now, so we've gained spots.
32.097.
And we could get a top 10 if all these guys go long and pit, because they're not going to have any advantage tire-wise when they come out. But we are going to get pit or passed by a lot of these people with fresh tires off their green flag stops. So 5 cars on the lead lap ahead of us.
32.16. Go high.
I just need to be on the lead lap at lap 65 and get a caution. And then we'll have to hope our tire advantage can bring us from the back of the field. It's really the only thing that we got. Race on pit road.
Very low. There is a car on the high side. Clear outside if you want it. 32.438.
Nearly died. Keeping it pinned around the line is not good. Okay, so 3 people are out ahead of us that we need to pit. Then we got Alex up here, who was in that wreck that is yet to pit. Justin flying at us. I was getting a push. I couldn't keep it down to make it obvious where I was going to be. Kind of worried my dad's going to beat us. I don't know where he's gone. Maybe he was in one of those wrecks, but we didn't see him. I haven't seen him in the pit cycles, so I'm not 100% sure where the hell he is, but if he's on fresh tires, he's going to easily be able to beat us.
Car outside, 32.468, clear high.
Alan, he's on fresh tires. We need everyone to pit in 2 laps and then me get a caution, so I have a 10-lap run to the end on fresh against everybody that has used their tires. But I still think that will be impossible.
Car outside. Stay low. Clear outside if you want it. 32.561.
Alright, my dad's behind us by 2.2 seconds. He's going to be able to beat us. That's unfortunate.
The lead is pitting now. Car outside. Outside clear.
Gavin's on pit road.
32.495.
Caden's passing us. He was ahead of us when we did this.
Outside. Stay low.
We're still not on the lead lap yet, so please don't wreck yet.
Stay low. Clear outside.
Yeah, we're just not going to have time.
32.463.
It was worth a shot, but just can't pay off. It was such a bad strategy that my dad is going to end up beating me. That's when you know you've made the wrong decision.
Car outside. Still there. Clear high. Car outside. Still there. Clear high.
Okay. They've still not pit. We're definitely running out of laps to be able to do anything if a caution comes out. And the good news is we're on the lead lap, but we're going to finish probably 23rd, 22nd. Warren's out here saving fuel, trying to make it to the end, so I forgot those guys were out there. I think there was 2 or 3 of them. That's not working out for him. Even we are passing him, and we pit to get the extra fuel, and we're on the same tires as him, so that amount of saving was just too large. There's still 2 people out there on the lead lap. The tires are sort of evening out with the people that have pit, but Tyler's on pit road. There's 1 car out there right now.
32.24.
Let's head to the top. Warren's clutching on entry.
Car inside. Still there, hold your line. Clear inside. Inside. Clear inside. The lead is fitting now.
Once I pass the start-finish line, we need a caution immediately, and then we're only going to have a dash to the end to try to get as much as we can.
2.17.
I need a caution now. Somebody wrecked, that's not me. Or my dad. I don't need it to look like that was on purpose. Yep. Just a bad idea. But fun to try. Had no idea where it was going to play out, but whoop, nearly was the caution.
Still there. Still there, inside.
Annoy the hell out of Robert here with the high line advantage.
Clear.
I was kind of surprised he didn't go to the top.
Inside. Stay high.
But we may eat the wall.
Inside. 32.
So yeah, caution
5, 2,
really
5.
does nothing
Still
for us
inside.
now. It'll be like a 2-lap dash.
Clear inside. Car inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side.
Just getting so tight off of 4.
Clear inside.
Well, we are in 17th though, because there are people that have gotten penalties. There are people that are not on new tires, and some that were on bad strategies, but we definitely had a shot at least 14th up where Caden was. I think we can kind of just say that we would have finished right around where he was had we just done what we were doing. Also didn't help that I gave up so much track position when I was going to pit that second time, but luckily I didn't, because none of that would have mattered anyways, because we're still beating Warren, who was on max fuel saving, and I think he's still going to have to pit. Tyler went longest, him and Billy. Tyler may have got tires. He's 4 seconds behind us.
32.356.
Billy is fuel only 6 seconds ahead of us. I don't think there's any way that he took tires. And it looks like we're going to drop to 18th. Marie's catching us.
32.583.
Dan has a little bobble there. Dan falling off pace a little bit. We are good on fuel. Wanted to make sure we didn't screw that up.
32.211.
Go top side, try to get a bigger run into this draft off the corner. May be able to get Dan back. He must be
2 left to go. 2 to go.
short on fuel, because I don't think he would have burnt up tires, or maybe he just didn't take tires and they're heating up now. But wall hits are definitely not going to help us.
Still there. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Clear. 32.41.
Yeah, we were never going to defend that spot. Same with Tyler. 1 lap to him. We are going to dive it in here though. Try to get 1 spot back.
5 laps of fuel. Stay low, there is a car on the high side.
So fucking tight.
White flag, stay smooth. Still there. 32.488.
Roadblock Tyler here. He's still going to be able to get us though. Next corner, he'll just go where I'm not. That's as fast as I could go, so he figures it out. He goes high. He'll be able to fly around us.
Car outside. Stay
So,
low.
18th place.
Still there, hold your line.
weird one.
Checkered flag,
Fun to try
checkered
something
flag.
different. And we
Bring it back to the pits
go
and we're
from
going.
lap 20 on these tires, but that was never going to work out good for us. Just not a smart idea, but something different at least. 2756, they were definitely going away. Let's go take a look at the wrecks. Rick was enjoying getting the wobble into the wall. Bradley, did he get hit or did he just get loose? Did his screen break again? Kind of looks like the same thing that he had last time, where he just goes left. And Charles expecting Connor to go down, and he didn't. And that's just always going to be a wreck there, but luckily no one plowed into him. Oh, Rick nearly gets Maurice. Nick up into the wall, and Alex just kind of focuses directly on him and runs into him. See what happened to Nick. That high line, he just gets in the wall and shoots to the right. He's dragging it. And then, I don't know if Alex just couldn't see it. Let's take a look at this. So, Alex can't really see it. He's trying to recover, but it is right there, and then he's just lifting off, trying to not come back up, but he came across that seam, and that made it fairly uncontrollable with the push. From here, I'm guessing tire calls. Wesley with a massive push, wall hit. There's not going to be a whole lot of anything else. Got Allen getting hit. Oh, he didn't lock him up, he spun him. Got slowed down to the pit speed though, at least, and didn't get a penalty, but lost a bit of time there. Dylan, that's when he was trying to cut down. Oh, and then he downshifts and loops it. And yeah, not a whole lot else. Everyone else getting tire messages, I assume, so. Alrighty, well, that's all we need to see, because I don't think anything else happened, but we were definitely very wrong call. But wanted to try something. It didn't matter in the long run, so all for fun. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.